Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And he'll be going up against Vitali Klitschko, 6'7" tall and 248 pounds.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. That hook just can't find the target. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And that hook misses. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You got a swarmer on your case, you know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him, you've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Swing and a miss for that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The jab can't find a home. Blocks the jab. This is a high-octane battle. Beautiful counter shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and switching off.
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss.
Get back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not.
Right round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots.
All right. But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much.
Idea. Come on. You're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stay focused now.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off, and don't give him anything.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? How is Frazier still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Frazier never won to back off or back down.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout, they want to do it early so they can get out of here.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work it.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Klitschko just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back up.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Read everything in the back.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. You were thinking.
Back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Saban, he's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off.
It's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work.
You've been coasting this fight and now you're gonna let him get back in.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the thing.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about that round.
Don't let it go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there.
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice defense on that hook. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Blocks that left hook. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Hodge, reach as well as speed. Reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Klitschko is dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely got...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Start sticking.
Mace, what's you doing? Come on, the fight's not over yet. You gotta go
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, or you were still letting you
to it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on
the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and
Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen,
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free.
and then breathe when you're stepping around. Switch on, switch on. You've been...
And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Frazier is in trouble again! Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Holding nothing back here in the round. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Good job defending the jab. Blocks that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Great work, I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Get into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win those
Shots, keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
We go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
Now, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking, you were smart.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
Do not forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't be confident.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he misses with that straight left. Good defense with that left jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Back down goes Joe Frazier. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Ah, you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this box.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Just the right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
That round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
You were thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown it.
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Frazier finally answering back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax now. I don't want you to roll off.
Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's a...
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your butt.
Down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let it...
Focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Mind back. Get your focus back at that...
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Big whiff with the right hook. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good job defending the jab. And he scores with the counter. Counter shot lands. They both want the knockout. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the...
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
In this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and this...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Confidence, stop him in his tracks. You get it.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your...
Round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your mind back on the draw. Get back out.
Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too...
And there's the bell for round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good defense on the right uppercut. And he scores with the counter. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Smoking Joe may go. What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. About these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Takes him win the round back. Take away that confidence.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Go back, kid, so we can't figure you out. Great work. Relax now.
Out the kid. You get it soft on me.
Look, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Pin in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it.
Don't ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
There's the bell to start round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Can you believe this? Klitschko is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. And you're all right.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you switched off. What's he doing? I need you to get back out there.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Right.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You must.
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just 1-2 straight down the middle.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
This is the 10th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. His stamina is off the charts. Klitschko is dazed. Klitschko is on the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.